I'm going to show you a quick shortcut for creating absolute references, and you can use this when you're typing or editing a formula. So first of all, what is an absolute reference? An absolute reference is a cell reference that stays locked on a specific cell or cell range, even if the formula is copied. For example, if we create a formula that uses the tax rate in cell D2, we'll want to make it an absolute reference to ensure that any copies of this formula are still looking at the same tax rate. Generally, the way to do this is to type $signs before the column letter and row number, but there's a faster way. Just press the F4 key at the top of your keyboard. This will automatically add both $signs with a single keystroke. You can also press F4 more than once, which will cycle through different types of cell references. And this is useful if you only want to lock the row or the column, but most of the time you'll probably want to just press it once to lock both the row and the column. Now, on some keyboards, you may have to hold down the function key and then press F4. And that's because the F4 key sometimes controls your computer's volume or screen brightness by default. So now that our formula is done, we can double-click the fill handle to copy this formula to the empty cells. And if you look in the formula bar, you can see that the D2 reference stays the same in all of the copied formulas, which is exactly what we want.